Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have to tackle cleaning up this mess. I did Christmas in July for the cousins and everything, so we just did a little craft. I'll show you like a little interim, like what it looked like all set up before this mess. And then we swam and did all that, and then I made like the whole spread. Like we had a turkey, we had all the sides and everything, so it was fun. And then later that night we went to the All-Star softball celebrity game because it was here in town. So anyways, we're gonna get this all cleaned up, and then I'm gonna start some dinner as well and just get this not Christmas because it has to be fall before Christmas. So I just need to put, I'm just gonna stick these in the garage because I'll have them up in what, another month or two because I decorate early. And then just put everything else where it goes in the garage, and then I need to pop all the balloons, take down the backdrop, yeah, vacuum, wipe down the table and that kind of thing. So let's get going. Okay, before I start the cleaning, I'm just, like I said, I'm going to show you everything that was set up. So I did Frosty the Snowman theme because I always have to have a theme. And I did the balloons with the snow because Frosty is, of course, made of snow. And then over here I just put some trees up, my wreath that I normally have there, and then just got these candles that were reachable in the garage. And then I pulled the ornament pillows, and then just to all a good night pillow over there. And then in the back I did little tree pillows, but not too much like I wanted to, but that's okay. Next year is a whole new year. They just colored some stockings, and then I put some goldfish in the Frosty cups so they could snack while they colored. And then they had the Frosty, the snowman stickers that they could make their own snowman. And then this is the little blow up igloo thing that I had. And then here is just snack foods that people could grab if they wanted to snack whenever they got here. And then we did a key lime pie, pumpkin pie, and I made some cookies for dessert. And then I'm going to show you all of the food that we had. So we had corn, green bean casserole, stuffing, mashed potatoes, and here's the turkey, and then sweet potatoes right there, and corn casserole. Like we had the whole Thanksgiving thing. So here is, well, we have the same food at Thanksgiving, Christmas. So here's the kids just coloring their little stockings and getting that done. They had fun doing that. And then after they finished that, we went outside and swam, had popsicles, and then went to the celebrity softball tournament that was here in Texas. I was debating where to start first, and I think I'm going to cut down the balloons and then take down the drops because I think it'll let more light in, and then the camera will look better so y'all can see a little bit better. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take down the backdrops, and I'm going to pop all the balloons. I don't know if I need my step ladder. I needed it to put it up, but I don't know if I need it to take it down. Let's see.
Tonight we're running on the right track. I know we never gonna look back. Oh, I just wanna have a good time. Call me whatever, 'cause I'm up for anything like that. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo, so tonight we just let go. To the beat in the street, every freak out singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out singing like. Where's the fun in doing what you're told? But I don't mind even though I lose control. Oh, I just wanna have a good time, so call me whenever, 'cause a night like this, it never gets old. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo, so tonight we just let go. To the beat in the street, every freak out singing like,
Okay, now that the backdrops are all down, which I used painter's tape to try to tape them up, but the tape kept falling, so I ended up just doing painter tape on the side, and then I had little gold pins that I just stuck, so there was 6 of them, and that ended up really well. And then you can't even see the holes in the wall. So now I'm just gonna go through and pop all of these balloons. You see me with a knife. A safety pin or something might be safer, but you know, I'm living life on the edge. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stab all of these balloons, get them popped and down, and then after I pop them, some of them went flying, so I had to gather all the little pieces before I vacuum because I didn't want to ruin my vacuum or have to take it apart and try to get the balloon pieces out. So I tried to gather as much as possible and then put it on the table. And then the table, I already started pulling some of them, but I had a plastic tablecloth that I cut. It was like rectangular, and so I cut it kind of, and then I took painter's tape and taped it under the table, and that actually held really well, even with the kids like kind of moving stuff on it and everything. So I'll probably do that again to also help protect the table whenever you have little kids doing crafts and all of that, since it is a new table. So I'm just gonna continue doing that, and then I'm going to wipe down the table and then start gathering all of the Christmas stuff and getting it put out of the way, so then I don't know when I'm going to start decorating for fall. Maybe whenever I get back from our trip in a couple weeks. We leave pretty soon, so next week I need to get packing and make sure I have everything I'm going to need. But besides that, yeah, fall is just around the corner, so I need to do that. When do y'all start decorating for fall? Do y'all start before the kids get back in school, or maybe September? I don't know. I like to get it done early though, so then I can go straight into Christmas, because that's my favorite. But anyways, let me know down below when y'all start decorating for fall.
Body like freaking out to the beat, yeah, we freak out, singing like body like freaking out to the beat, yeah, we freak out, singing like. So baby, come and take my hand tonight, and know that everything will be alright when we dance and we fall and we don't care at all. Now we just sing the la 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 la.
Now I'm going to tackle the decor. So first thing I'm going to grab are these candles that I got from At Home. They were actually, I got them on clearance in January, and I guess somebody returned them because they didn't really have very many good things to pick from besides these, and I grabbed these so quick. I think I got them for $10 each instead of $40 each, or they were like $30, I don't know. But I need to get bigger ones too, so I need to look at Home Goods again, but I only wanted to make one trip, so you better bet I grabbed as much as I could in one trip. Now I'm going back for the Christmas wreath, and I'm just going to set these things in the garage since I will have them up, like I said, in a couple months. So it's kind of pointless just to put it all back wherever I got it. And I'm definitely not putting these trees back in the boxes. They can just stand up and look pretty in the garage. And yes, after carrying these trees, I did have to dust off because I had some flock on me, which always happens whenever I decorate those trees as well. But now I'm just going to jump into finish cleaning the mantle off and just getting a little bit of dust here. I just do a light clean, and then I'm going to make sure I get all of these Christmas pillows and put them back in the container, and also, of course, fluff the pillows a little bit that I do every day. I love this couch, but the only thing is you really do have to like fluff it after you have people over or use it or whatever, and turn the cushions because they are kind of down, and it's comfortable like a bed, but it's also a pain that you always have to keep fluffing it. But I mean, you live and you learn. We had like a leather couch before this because it was just easier to wipe down with kids and whenever they're littler. But I do like the comfort of the fabric couch. I don't know. Maybe if they had one that's kind of in between, you know, I don't know. And that's just thoughts that run through my mind whenever I just get to thinking out loud. Anyways, so after I finish with the couch, I will get the vacuum out and vacuum everything up around here, and then I will make my way into the kitchen.
Oh damn, I've been feeling something for you lately, and I am trying so hard to just stay cool. Oh man, I think I might be going crazy, 'cause all I really, really want is to be with you. And I'm saying we're just friends, but thinking you're my man. And baby, baby.
After getting the eating area and the living room back into shape, I'm bringing back these green plants that I had. I guess they're like little bushes and vases. I found them at Home Goods a while back, but I usually just have them out for spring and then I put them in the attic. So I was going to put them back here and try to make this whole thing work and then add the pumpkins that have just been sitting by the stairs. But I didn't like the way it looked. I thought the height, because all of it's the same height, and whenever you do like sets of 3, you need like different levels and stuff. And I just didn't like the way it looked. So I ended up taking those plants and putting them back wherever I found them and just ended up leaving the lanterns with the pumpkins. And it still probably needs something, but it's fine for now until I decorate. But I just wanted to get these out of the way, and I am obsessed with these pumpkins. These pumpkins are from At Home. They probably have them online now, but I know they'll probably sell out quick. And then if you want a similar option, Hobby Lobby had some orange and white stacking pumpkins that kind of resemble this as well. So if you're looking for something like that. And then this is the whole final product in the living room and eating area that I picked up from Christmas in July, and now it feels so much better that it's all clean. And I'm going to make my way into the kitchen. And whenever I get into the kitchen, I start by unloading the dishwasher and then loading it back. That way I can have an empty sink, so whenever I'm cooking, I can just put all the dirty dishes and it just doesn't overflow and I don't have to just put everything on the cabinet.
If you knew, hey, I say I'm doing all right. I'm doing just fine, but I'm scattered, and I cry when you're not around because it matters. Dreaming of your kisses in the nighttime, knowing what I'm missing, but I'm still like, hey, I say I'm doing all right. I'm fine, but I'm scattered. We're just friends. Oh no, I don't wanna be the one with answers, because I sure don't wanna know which girl you choose. And no, the thought of her being a private dancer is just a little too much for me to chew. But I'm like, I say that.
Okay, so I'm going to attempt to make white chicken chili. I found it on Pinterest and it looked good, and I've been craving some. I wanted white chicken chili. I haven't had it in a long time. So I'm making it pretty much from scratch. We'll see how it goes. I don't have an onion, so I'm going to use onion powder and a lot of powders I don't have. It calls for, where is it? Crushed red pepper. And these are just red pepper flakes, so I'm going to use them anyway. So I'm just kind of substituting. I'm not a cook. Prefer baking, but we'll see how this goes. I'm sure it'll turn out just fine. So I'm gonna start, I guess it says start with olive oil, onions, and garlic powder so it's warm, and then we start adding everything. So wish me luck.
I'm alright, but cry on the inside. I wish you were my man. Hey, I say I'm doing alright. I'm doing just fine, but I'm scattered, and I cry when you're not around because it matters. Dreaming of your kisses in the nighttime, knowing what I'm missing, but I'm still like, hey, I say I'm doing alright. I'm fine, but I'm scattered. We're just friends. Oh, yeah, I'm scattered. We're just friends. Just friends. So I stay awake, I don't wanna be dreaming, 'cause my heart aches when I wake up, it's a sleeping way. Oh, why can't it be you and I? Hey, I say I'm doing alright, I'm fine. Hey, I say I'm doing alright, I'm doing just fine, but I'm scattered, and I cry when you're not around because it matters. Dreaming of your kisses in the nighttime, knowing what I'm missing, but I'm still like, hey, I say I'm doing alright, I'm doing just fine, but I'm scattered, and I cry.
All right, so now that I added all the ingredients that I have on the list, I will put this recipe down in the description box. It actually is really good, and then like it kind of thickens up the longer it sits. Whenever it's really hot, it's kind of like a soup, which is fine. And I had it with some corn chips or Fritos or like whatever. That was really good as well to add with it. I don't know that crackers. I don't know. I just thought a corn chip and it was good. So I'm just going to continue putting the water in the chicken bouillon or better than bouillon, whatever. And then add all the ingredients. And then the cream cheese does take a little bit of time to melt and make it creamy and everything. So if you do try this, just know that after you, well, it also says to cut it up in cubes, but it does take a little bit longer for the cream cheese. And then once the cream cheese is all melted and everything, it's hot, it's ready to eat. And while I wait for it to boil and get all warm, and then I brought the corn over because it does say to add the corn last because you don't want it to cook extra long because it's already cooked corn in the can. So while I'm waiting, I just put all the spices up because it just bugs me having everything out. I like to have it clean and tidy while I'm cooking. Some people, you know, I know their kitchens are a mess and then they clean it up at the end. I like to clean as I go. Which one are you? Are you clean as you go, or do you just wait till the very end, the mess, and then just clean it up all at once? I don't know if I could do that just because I like having everything in its place. But anyways, let me know down below what you do. But here I'm just letting it sit to the boil, and then I'm going to go over to my mixer. And I have the attachment where you can shred the cheese, and that is life-changing. So all you do is, I got it off Amazon. It's not like the KitchenAid one. I don't know what brand it is. But I got it on Amazon, and you just take the front little tab off, and then you hook it in there, and it makes it into a cheese grater. So I just shredded some cheddar cheese, fresh cheddar cheese, and it just tastes better whenever you shred it. And then after that, I put it to the side and get ready to eat.
It isn't hard to tell what you were thinking, babe. Your thoughts are only getting louder. While you are up in space, I sit here by myself. Are you gonna spill the truth or waste your life away? Sitting on your fingertips so I know what you'll say. Baby, don't bother, you know it hurts anyway. Don't bother, as long as you don't say that it's over now, that it's over. We used to talk about getting older. We said we hold on, but now
Just kidding. I thought I was going to get to eat, but not just yet because I am a mom, and I'm not going to pretend like everyone ate this and, you know, YouTube fake it, but we didn't. My husband and I ate it, and I have some left over, so I'll eat that for lunch and stuff. But my oldest wanted a quesadilla instead, and then my youngest ate some chicken nuggets because I just pick my battles, and here we go. So I'm going to make him a quesadilla, and then while I'm waiting for that to warm up and get the cheese all melted, I will do some dishes and get everything else ready so I will be able to eat eventually.
it's over. It can't be over. Over. I don't know what you did, but it's alright with me. It doesn't matter any longer. I will forgive your flaws if you're forgiving mine. Are you gonna spill the truth or waste your life away? Sitting on your fingertips so I know what you'll say. Baby, don't bother, you know it hurts anyway. Don't bother, as long as you don't say that it's over now, that it's over. We used to talk about getting older. We said we hold on, but now it's over. It can't be over.
All right, now that the dishes, most of them are done except the ones I'm using right now, and the kids are fed, it is now my turn. So I give it one last stir before serving my dish up. And then after, I just put a little bit of cheese, and this was actually really, really good. I can't wait to eat the leftovers, and I will make this again, especially during like fall season and the cold winter. This is definitely going to be one of my go-tos. So if you try it, let me know and you like it. But it turned out really good, and there's a photo of it, and then I just show you the rest of it. It's really like kind of creamy because of the cream cheese. I mean, the cream cheese is probably like the secret ingredient. I mean, everything with cream cheese just tastes better. So there's a recipe, and like I said, I'll have it posted down below, but that is it. I'm gonna enjoy this and eat, move his little fly gun out of the way, and thank you so much for being here and watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.